Hi there, it's Meg Casebolt with Love at First Search, where we help entrepreneurs like you to show up in Google search results and turn that search traffic into more leads, subscribers, and sales. Today we're going to talk about something that might make you a little nervous, I understand. We're going to do an introduction to keyword research. Do not panic. I won't make you open a spreadsheet. Do not run away from the computer. I have walked thousands of entrepreneurs through this process, and I promise I will make it as painless as possible. So stick with me and we will get started in just a second. In this video, we're going to start at the very beginning of SEO, which is keyword research. Before we get started there, we first have to define what exactly is a keyword. A keyword is any phrase that people go to Google and type in. It doesn't have to be just one word. It can be 20 words. It can be 100 words. The more specific the keyword, the easier it is to rank for because fewer people have written about it. So that's all that we're talking about here is what are the things that people are actually going to Google and typing in. Keywords can also have a variety of different functions. So some keywords might be based on local searches. So they might be looking for a seamstress in Des Moines, or one that I search a lot is Thai food near me. Always looking for a good Thai food restaurant. They might be looking for some information like, should I build my site on WordPress or Squarespace? Or would a tiger eat an alligator? I've searched for that one too. I have a 6-year-old. He asks me so many great questions like that. People also are looking for information on Google when they're ready to buy something. So they might be looking for a coupon code for a product or an e-commerce store. They might be trying to make a decision in that final product of, should I buy a Canon or a Nikon, or trying to narrow down exactly which model to buy. So the types of information that people are looking for can be really kind of awareness level where they're trying to learn something new. How do I translate bread into Spanish, right? Or it could be somebody who's ready to buy. And the types of keywords that you use for your business are based on the types of results that you want to get. If you want to educate people and bring them onto your email list, you might do more informational content. If you want those people to convert into buyers, then you might create more transactional content. So how can keyword research help you? It can make sure that people are actually searching for what you're going to create content on. It can help you figure out what problems they're having, which can not only help you create content like blog posts and videos, but also can lead into the way that you write your emails or the information that you put on your sales pages. You can then explain to people how you solve the problems that they're looking for. You can create content to answer their questions. And when we get to this point, people will sometimes ask me, well, but what's the right keyword for my business? And I have bad news. There is no right keyword. There is no one keyword that will unlock unlimited streams of Google traffic for you. That's just not how it works. Every page on your website can rank for unlimited keywords. And that's actually the cool part about it, is that it takes off the pressure. We no longer have to feel like we have to find the one specific keyword. We pick a keyword and we create something for it. Maybe we pick a couple of keywords, a group of keywords, and create content around that. So don't feel overwhelmed by trying to find the perfect keyword that will solve all your problems. That's like saying, what is the Facebook post that I need to make? No, you're creating Facebook posts all the time. In the same way, you're thinking about keyword research as every time you create something new, you can have a different keyword that you can choose. You can actually look at variations on a same keyword group too. So let's say that you're a yoga teacher and there are a lot of different ways that you could position yourself to be found for your yoga services. If you just want to be found for yoga, that would take a lot of work because you're competing against Yoga Journal and Yoga International and Mind Body Green and all of these different media companies that already have a foothold on the word yoga. So you might even be competing against Wikipedia for what is yoga. So we're going to get more specific. If you teach classes in a specific place, you can get found for those. A search term like yoga classes in Somerville, Massachusetts. If you help people with specific pain points or problems, you could get found for yoga for back pain or yoga for your SI joint, right? What are some of the poses that you can help people with? Maybe you have a specific audience that you're working with. Yoga for runners, yoga for seniors, yoga for pregnant people. Maybe you want to talk about a specific part of yoga and you want to do a whole series on different pranayama breathing techniques, and you can create different content based on those keywords. So this isn't about finding one keyword to rule all keywords. not to get too nerdy on you with my Lord of the Rings there, but it's about finding a suite of keywords, finding different ways for people to find you based on what their needs are. So a huge part of keyword research is actually taking yourself out of it and thinking about what your clients would look for, thinking about what your ideal customers would look for. Maybe if you want to work with more advanced yoga people, you would use the term pranayama. Maybe if you don't, if you're trying to reach beginners, you wouldn't use a term that they wouldn't be familiar with. So knowing the way that your future customers talk can make a huge difference in getting the right people to come to your website. So that's the basics of keyword research. I don't want you to make any more content without thinking about what are the problems that this solves and what are the words that my ideal clients would use if they were searching for my services. If you want more tips like this, and if you want to learn how to improve your keyword research and how to use these keywords in your content, subscribe to this channel and head over to loveitforsearch.com/start where you can get your free SEO starter kit. I would love to teach you more of this, and the starter kit is a great place to get started. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you right back here. While I was recording this video, I got a little visitor. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say love at first search?
No.
No, of course not. Okay, you want to go bye-bye?
Bye. Bye.